We do see it to be likely that there will be a growth in shareholder disputes. One of the reasons is what's been going on recently. I think we've all been looking on in horror about what's been going on in Ukraine, and with Western governments imposing further sanctions on Russia, this may result in a lot of a breakdown of relations between Russian and Western companies. Now, this may result in further disputes as these Western companies try and claw back some assets, which could lead to more shareholder disputes. A second reason, which has been a slightly more medium to longer term reason, has been a breakdown relationship between the US and China. In particular, the US has issued the Holding US Foreign Companies Accountable Act, which particularly seems to be targeted at Chinese entities. And what we've seen is that there are more Chinese entities seemingly trying to delist from the US markets and move back across to Asian listings, where they might get a more higher valuation and be able to raise more capital. The result that means, though, that a lot of these Chinese companies delist, there may be shareholder disputes. Because one thing we've noticed with a lot of these Chinese entities, there's about 250 in the US market. Most of them are actually listed in offshore jurisdictions such as the Cayman Islands, BVI, and Bermuda. Now, where we see there may be a further increased shareholder disputes is actually in these jurisdictions as these Chinese entities delist and come back to Asia.